I am very happy to associate myself to conduct this 60th birthday conference in the honor of my friend Professor B. Ramakrishnan. And my duty basically is to review what are the work I have carried over during this year with B. Ramakrishnan. And finally, I will let you know some of my recent results with my students.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Is it okay if we record live stream?
Yes, you can record. Yes, no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let us start the overview of the work with B. Ramakrishnan and some recent results of mine. Okay, first of all, we have started our work around 1988. That is the first paper published, but actually the work started around 1984. Okay, that is the first work is on some kind of result on AK algebra for the space of SK plus of gamma 04. First, I will explain that. Then explain the basic theories which connect half-integral weight modular form, Jacobi forms, and integral weight modular form, and through Shimura and Shintani maps, and also sometimes Eichler-Zagier maps. And then we will try to see that what are the possibility of to do new form theory for especially the metapolitic cover and also Jacobi case, Walsperger's formula. That is another part. Then next part is Saito-Kurokawa lifting. And then again, I want to come to Eichler-Zagier map in order to discuss my recent result. Then a certain canonical subspace of half-integral weight. This was work done by jointly with Shavligun and Ramakrishnan. And then finally, I will explain what are my recent results. One is non-vanishing of modular L function inside the critical ship. This was told yesterday by Professor Kumar Murthy talk. And then I want to tell what is my work is on progressing, extended of Saito-Kurokawa lift. Okay, these are all the rough sketch of the talk. Okay, first AK algebra for the space. Let us recall that in the simplest case, SK plus of gamma 04, it is a weight K plus of cusp forms of the group gamma 04. The AK algebra is always generated by TP square, and it is always permuted any element as Tn square. N should be square, otherwise Tn's are 0. Therefore, we will make the Tn square, and then basic algebraic relation of any two AK operators is given by this relation 1. And the AK algebra, the generated element TP square naturally acts on the Fourier expansion by this simple formula. Okay, we have proved in the paper below that this AK algebra, especially for gamma 04, and because of the genus of the group is 0, it is spanned by the first dimension elements. Whatever that comes, actually the basic property is nothing to do with anything except the genus is 0. And then AK operators this is published in the first paper in 1988 and appeared in the Ramakrishnan thesis. Okay, my next work is a combination of new forms, Shimura, Shintani correspondences, and then Walsperger's formula. So for that, I will just take F belongs to n greater than or equal to 1, gamma 0, 4n, it is not 4, 4n, and if t is a square free integer minus 1 power kt positive, let us simply define n greater than or equal to 1 AF and Qn ST is given by this. And then only condition I have to put n means here the summation varies over the GCD of small d comma capital N equal to 1, one more condition, or otherwise you have to twist with the trivial character chi d, chi modulo n, even character. Then it is shown by Shimura and Niwa, ST maps Sk plus of gamma 0 4n to S2k 2n. The next first we have inspired the work of computation of Niwa, who developed the theory of new forms of interval weight as follows. Niwa's work gives an isomorphism psi 2n, S2kn to Sk plus of 4n, commuting with AK operator. That is a basic tool we have noticed to develop the AK theory. Okay. Then using the isomorphism psi 2n, one can decompose Sk plus of gamma 0 4n, where n odd and square free, into old forms and new forms, which is compatible with the theory of new forms of Atkin-Legner on S2k 2n. Thus, for each of the AK eigenform F, with first Fourier coefficient is 1, that is a way we normalize the new form of integral weight. And with eigen, so that the eigenvalue under Tn is AFN, and under the dividing AK operator Un is also AFN. And for this case, we have associated a unique new form F Sk plus of nu 4n, so that small f and have the sharing the same eigenvalue AFN under Tn and Un. Finally, I think there is a mistake here. It should be Tn square and Un square. Okay, one can normalize a half integral weight AK eigenform F not by having AF1 equal to 1. This is, we don't know, but by taking AF mod T as real and algebraic integers subject to the following Walsh-Burgess formula. Therefore, in order to understand AFN completely, we need its square free Fourier coefficient nature together with its square coefficient nature. The square AFN n square comes from the eigenvalue, but as AF mod T itself comes from the Walsh-Burgess formula. We don't know exact when it is positive and when it is negative. That is a sign change problem, is one of the problem is ongoing problem still going on. And let D, I will just explain what is Walsh-Burgess formula. Let D equal to TR for T is the associated fundamental discriminant for a given square free integer T with -1 power kt positive. And let L of dk denote the special value of L function of F twisted by quadratic character d by dot evaluated at the central point of the critical strip S is equal to k. Therefore, this object L of dk and this AF mod T is beautifully connected by this explicit relation. It's due to actually the constant computed first by Conan and Zagier, their invention a paper, and then later by Conan for the F is in its plus space, and then later we did it by looking the Shimura and Shintani lift in our cases, and this formula is very nice and it tell what is AFT and LFTK. And this in particular, because the constant involved CKN are all positive, we immediately conclude that LFTK is non-negative. Okay, finally, we remarked that what can you do in the old classes? In old classes, as such, as Atkin-Legner did, the operator, shifting operators need not change orthogonal element to orthogonal element. Therefore, how to get a complete orthogonal element with respect to the all primes? For primes which are not dividing the level, we would like to take AK operator, but for prime dividing the level, the AK operator seems to be unfit because they are all not normal operators. That means there is a way should be there, and we are searching in the literature. We saw that the pi's are introduced certain self-adjoint operator CP square, which do the same role as a K operator are doing on the space of new form, and this Pfizer operator is well behaving on the space of old classes. Okay, therefore, why not we generalize, and we generalize this operator as CP square on the space of half intervalated. And in our square free n, then we will immediately see that even in the old class, whatever the result we have derived in for the face of new form also seems to be holds good in this case also. Okay. These papers are on the theory of new forms of half-indirect appear in Journal of Number Theory in 1990. And then other paper on syntonic correspondence, B. Ramakrishnan TC07 is a proceeding of Indian Academic Sciences. I think this is a paper which appeared before the theory of new form appeared, 1989. And Shimura and Shintani Eisler-Zagier correspondence. This was published around 2000 in Transaction of AIMS. These three papers are important. Okay, next I move on to Saito-Kurokawa lifting. Okay, I will first explain what is going on in the specific case of the simplest case for the full modular group. It is a lifting from genus 1 to genus 2 modular form. Therefore, I will start with normalized K eigenform, capital F, whose L function has an Euler product of this form. LFS is product P, 1 minus AFP, P power minus X, plus P power 2K minus 1 minus 2S whole power minus 1, where product is taken over all primes P. Then the Saito-Kurokawa theorem simply says that it is a connection between two Euler products. One Euler product is a degree 2 Siegel modular form. Another one is a degree 1 modular form. And therefore, the connection has to be given in this form. And this was obtained by Zagier in Eisler-Zagier book. Product varies over P, 1 minus gamma P, P power minus S, and gamma P dash minus P power 2K minus 1, P power minus 2S, minus gamma P, and then P power 2K minus 1 times P power minus 3S, and then P power 4K minus 2 times P power minus 4S. All P factors of in P power minus S of degree 4, and which is broken into 3 Euler product, 2 from zeta function and 1 from modular form of integral y. And then they also computed what is gamma P and what is gamma P dash. And then most of the work is a cumulative effect of starting from Andreanov, Moss, Zagier, and so on and so forth, these things. And then in this paper on Shimura, Shintani, and Eisler-Zagier correspondence, again that is a transaction paper. And then on Saito-Kurokawa descent for congruent subgroups, and then on Saito-Kurokawa correspondence of degree 2 arbitrary level. All three papers, we set up the, using all the result, we set up the corresponding theory in the mass space for congruent subgroup, and also developed these things, Saito-Kurokawa lift for n square free level. Then my presentation is move on to Eisler-Zagier map. I think this is one of the canonical map. The Shimura and Shintani maps are non-canonical. We don't know when they are become zero, and we do not know when two different forms, especially Shintani lifts, even are non-zero when they are orthogonal. Those type of questions are still puzzling in any natural number n in order to understand the theory of new forms of half-integral. But on the other hand, the Eisler-Zagier map is between Jacobi form one side and another side half-integral modular form. They told that it is more natural map. Both elements are more or less same in certain sense. For example, I will explain summation if you vary so d less than 0 r belongs to z d square mod for MCDR. And then the Fourier coefficient is governed by two variables, tau and z. Both are holomorphic variable in Jacobi forms and given by, and then if you just translate into same summation d negative, and in the place of r belongs to z is just sum over r mod 2m CDR and E mod t tau, and then this sum is exactly half-integral modular form. And then we have proved this by observing that this canonical map acting on Poincare series supposed to become a Poincare series, and acting on Eisen series supposed to be an Eisen series. Yes, that turned to be true, and then the calculation and reverse the result. But surprisingly more interesting fact happened in the calculation. Whenever if you identify the jk plus 1 m cusp nu n formally, just to pull back all the integral weight modular form new form here, we just define formally and then sum over all such, we will see that a natural way to define the new form without bothering the old form and other things. And then this space of new form, the Poincare series PDR image depends only on D, not on R modulo 2m. This surprise fact particularly shows that the W operator which changes the R, various R, should be identity. Therefore, on the theory of new forms of Jacobi forms, all the W operator has to be identity. Therefore, there is no role of R modulo 2m. Whenever you write C mod D as a Fourier coefficient of new form, therefore we redefine the Eisler-Zagier map on the space of new form only. Summation D less than 0 R belongs to Z, D square mod 4m, CDR is into exactly D less than 0 CDR E mod D. One side is a Jacobi form, other side is half-interval. Therefore, nothing is different, is more canonical. Whatever happened in the half-interval, whether multiplicity 2 or 3 or 4, whatever it may be, that obviously reflect in the Jacobi case also and vice versa. Therefore, using the result of Zagier and Skorupa, and by taking capital N equal to 1 and allowing small m index as any number, and I will get back in the half-interval side the multiplicity 1 result and the decomposition of the old form as compatible with the Jacobi form case. And then also, if a capital N is not 1 and only assumption we need a small index and capital N should be square free, their product is square free, then with that case also we will get the theory of new form for the half-interval side case and also the Jacobi case also. The half-interval side case, when Mn in a square free has been done through the trace formula that was done by Conan and Skorupa and somehow Ueda mainly. And then if pull back these things through our nice isomorphism, we will see that the multiplicity 1 theorem also holds good in the case of Jacobi case also. Okay, recently observing this CDR business using the main tool, and affirmative answer I got by showing that the first Fourier Jacobi coefficient of Siegel modular form of degree 2, which is an Eke eigenform which need not be in the mass space. That was one of the beautiful questions asked by Skorupa and Conan in the year 1989 roughly. And then I want to move to the next result, which is totally slightly different from these type of Shimura and Shintani correspondence, but also it involves Shimura correspondence, not Shintani. But it is interesting subspace. First noticed by, I think, Shaolibun through the work of our Shintani lift or basic paper which I have mentioned. Then we immediately join together and generalize this paper for any level foreign. I will just explain this, why this paper. Let theta equal to summation n belongs to Z q power n square be the standard theta function, which happens to be a modular form of 8 of our gamma 04. In the paper is given here in Mathanolan, appeared in 2010. We have introduced a canonical subspace inside the space of modular form of half-interval weight. Note that here it's not a cusp form, it is a full space mk plus of gamma 04n. We still assume n odd and square free. And the very importantly show that a certain class of Shimura map, not all, and not the Shimura Conan, only Shimura map, it sends this space canonically into the space of modular form of weight 2k of level 2n, level n, sorry, not 2n, level n. Therefore, it's always divisible by level 4 by level n. And surprisingly, this canonical subspace admits certain powers of theta inside. Okay, what is the basic result? One of the result, this paper contains several results. The main result which I have spoken here is T congruent to 1 mod 4 is a square free integer. So I said minus 1 for k T positive, and then T should be relatively prime to the level n. And then the quadratic symbol T by 2, whenever I put T by 2 in the bottom, I have to assume that T is 0 or 1 mod 4. So Kronecker symbol, in that sense, I am assuming. And then if you, which is equal to minus or plus the quadratic symbol 2 by 2k plus 1, then that is a usual quadratic symbol. Then the Shimura map ST2n maps this mk plus r plus or minus 2, that is some subspace inside into the M22k gamma 0 n. In particular, if n equal to 1, T1 mod 4, a square free integer such that minus 1 for k T positive, and this with this condition, then 2k to 1th power of theta under ST2 always descends to M2k. And then this beautiful fact allow us to see that because in M2k the genus of the space is again 0, and then immediately we see that the first dimension Fourier coefficient completely determine the modular form. This information immediately see that we can write this theta power k in terms of known such basis. We will see immediately the congruences. One such, I will just illustrate two congruences in this connection. R13 p square plus p is congruent to tau p modulo pi, and R21 p square is 0 mod pi, where Rtn is a number of ways of representing n as sum of t squares. And then more result we have done jointly, but these are all the main result I hope to share with you people. Now I want to come to my recent, some of my recent works, because that's second part of my talk. This I want also go to briefly. And then the reason is one of the talk is already mentioned by Kumar Murthy in his yesterday lecture. Okay, that non-vanishing of modular L functions inside the critical step is joined with Kumar Murthy and Sandeep, and both work is already more or less published, because one is already published and another is accepted for publication. Then the aim of this work is to answer certain questions of non-vanishing of L function associated to modular form, namely LF sigma, and we will restrict ourselves to the full modular group SK, and F is of course is interested object is a normalized AK eigenform, and sigma at the first we thought that we should take a real line, but later we will allow that sigma is varies over complex plane also. Let us see. Estimate the number of normalized AK eigenforms in SK whose L values are simultaneously non-vanishing at a pair of complex points, each of which lies inside a critical strip. But I cannot able to get this result independently with respect to the imaginary axis. I will explain the result. First, we will consider the starting kernel function, which was originally constructed by Winfried Koenen again. Let's say FKS is equal to this function is after normalizing the gamma, two factor of gamma of the kernel function constructed by Koenen. And then more or less there is no change in the original series. Then the first important point we have noticed is if we evaluate at imaginary point, especially at I, it surprisingly happened that the function value seems to be not only non-negative, it's something is just away from 0. It's 2.745. Note that even if you use the Deligne bound on any AK eigenform F, we could not able to see this result. Even we do not know whether that any normalized AK eigenform evaluated at I, whether it is positive or not, we still now I don't know anything. But surprisingly, this type of kernel function, it is a linear combination of L values enjoying this property. Therefore, this immediately strike to us, why not we evaluate this kernel function on the imaginary axis and check what happens. The advantage of doing any function, any modular on our imaginary axis, and then by just multiplying some z power, and integrate over the complete real line 0 to infinity with respect to t, it in t, then I will get the Mellin transform of the function. Therefore, in that keeping that mind, we will try to evaluate that whole function with respect to the imaginary axis. But not in the I case, it is easy to pick up the main term. Our idea is to write down the asymptotic formula for fk sigma I as a main term plus error term. But in the case of I, we can immediately pick up the main terms by selecting the matrices ABCD with either C0 or D0. And all other terms going to be the error term. This was rightly advised and carried over by Swinnerton and Dyer in an average functions, especially in Isaacson series. And because the Isaacson series and this kernel function is also doing the same kind of thing, averages, both involving the polynomial trick, now no exponential factor involved, like Poincare series. Therefore, we try this argument on this. Yes, it works. And basically, it gives exact asymptotic formula. From that asymptotic formula that was mentioned by Kumar lecture yesterday, and we immediately get it is a 2.745, it's larger at I. And then if you try to do the same asymptotic formula at IT, and then this get is a weaker result, it's okay, because it's some, we want to derive some corollary, and then we derived that what is the maximum of modulus of L value. It is grow like minimal power of some negative power of k, but it's not good enough. It's okay, it's weaker estimate. But in connection with the theorem of Conan, it is interesting to ask whether a given weight k and given a point inside as a complex point, how many eigenform can I pick which are orthogonal? And but none of them is vanishes at the point, yes. That means an idea to how far that NKS is grow, number of f for which LFS is non-zero. It's a beautiful question. If under the assumption of Riemann hypothesis, it should grow like a k, because every form should satisfy this. If you just yes away from the critical line. And also we will take 2 points inside the critical line and ask the same question for simultaneous non-vanishing. Both questions seems to be interested. And then we will just tell what is the earlier result of Luo at the center point. He showed that yes, almost all numbers at the center point is almost all, everything is satisfied only when 4 divide k. Because if k 2 mod 4, obviously everything is 0 because of the functional equation. Okay, next, assume the truth of Riemann hypothesis. I told that this number is roughly growth k. We provide a quantitative result in this direction without assuming Riemann hypothesis. Okay, what is our theorem? If t fixed positive and delta varies from 0 to off and delta dash also varies from 0 to off, and fix our notation S1, that is a parameter for the kernel function, and S2 is a parameter for the Mellin transform of the kernel function, which we have denoted as k by 2 plus epsilon 1 as a real part. Epsilon 1 is needed because I want to move away from the center of the critical line, and then I beta 1 is take the imaginary part, and similarly for S2, and I will assume that beta 1 is strictly less than beta 2, and maybe beta 2 is we can take that right off of the critical line. That's possible. Then there exists a constant C, which naturally depends of T, delta, and delta dash, and for which the L star value of that is a Mellin transform of FKS1 with respect to the parameter 2, which always at least to grow like a k power mod epsilon 1 plus mod epsilon 2. This can be concluded by means of writing the explicit asymptotic formula for L star, and for that is a main work for that whole paper, because selecting the main term is not easy. Though after selecting the main term, we have noticed that the recent work of Conan and Choi also repeat the same work, but not in this direction. But in their work also, I realized that their main term, for which you usually gonna divide by that number, it seems to be exactly the same convergence series what we have got as a main term. And then our corollary immediately says that our simultaneous non-vanishing is also like grow like some power of k is given by k power mod epsilon 1 plus mod epsilon 2 minus delta dash. Okay, from that, if you take the point S1 is S2 as near the critical strip, I can get this is NK S1, the number of F which doesn't vanish inside the suitable range is always greater than or equal to k power half plus mod epsilon 1 minus delta dash. This modulus epsilon 1 says that we can move epsilon 1 from left of the critical strip to the right of the critical strip anywhere. This works. Then finally, I would like to talk with ongoing work with other two students, Srijit and others. This is extension of Cytochrocov lift for the character space. Okay, here is something happening. And then last I wanted just to tell you, N, what are the assumptions? So far, we have done the Cytochrocov lifting under the assumption that level 4n and n should be odd and square free. Now here we consider n as an odd integer and capital M equal to 2 power alpha minus 2n, where alpha is greater than or equal to some number 4 or 5. That is interesting. But fortunately, we are unable to do it for trivial character. But if you assume that the character is primitive modulo M, with chi of minus 1 is minus 1 power k, then we will get some interesting theories going on. I will just explain. The AK operator TSP TS dash P for prime P does not divide M, and USP for prime dividing M supposed to generate the AK algebra or the space of Siegel modular form of weight K for subgroup of SP4 of level capital M and with the character chi. And then I will just every form of mass form I am interested. Therefore, always that theory is that we can pull back any phi to F. If I know phi, then immediately I can do what Zagier did in Isler-Zagier book, and then we know how to embed this any Jacobi form of weight k and index 1 into Siegel modular form, especially in mass space. We will imitate the same thing. This work is done by for a character space by, I think, Sebukiyama, BIK eigenform, and Heim also contributed something here. And BIK eigenform such as the corresponding phi is also a k eigenform in JK1 cusp. And then this is a new, it is type mistake, it is new here also new, and level M and character chi. And then F bar is these eigenvalues are given, and lambda p is AFP, and F small f is associated M by 2 level chi square normalized in new form. Therefore, here whole theory is all these part is trivial. Only non-trivial thing, what are the new forms of Jacobi case, and also what is the corresponding. Once if Jacobi case is settled, then the Siegel modular form settled via this. And then finally, that is a complete one important section of the paper. We have developed the multiplicity, happen to be two result, but each AK eigenform we can lift into two different subspaces of Jacobi forms. That multiplicity, we can say one as well as two, whatever we want, but they are orthogonal. And then each one we have lift into the Siegel modular form. Accordingly, we have split the Siegel modular form mass space also. And then here the corresponding Cytochrocov lift. This is a ZFS product. And then the gamma P is gamma P dash mu P are all given like this. And then finally substituting this in the ZFSP, it turns out to be whatever we are expecting. Okay, then this is a lift ZFS in terms of L series as given by Ibukiyama is given like this here. The only all other technical part is done by in a standard manner, and the only non-trivial part is the working on complete theory of new form in Jacobi side, and see that lifting from integral y to Jacobi. Okay, remark for each normalized K-eigenform small f and odd m equal to this much so and so. We prove that there exists a unique K-eigenform f in A, so that f and capital F correspond to via Saito-Kurokawa lift as in the previous section. Okay, this work is under preparation. Okay, I am stopped here, and if anybody want to ask any question, you can ask. And if you need any further works of us with Ramakrishnan and need Ramakrishnan work, I refer to the list of his publication. Everything is given here. Okay. Okay. Any question?
Yes, so thank you, sir, for the nice talk. And if there are any questions, yeah, comments. Okay, I will ask one question that
Yes.
can you just tell us few things about this Pfizer operator, because this is something I'm hearing.
Pfizer operator
Yes.
actually evolves the dividing AK operator UP is no longer self-adjoint operator. We also tried in one of the paper, that is one of our work with B. Ramakrishnan, tried to diagonalize that bad operator UP on the class of old form. That need not happen always. We need some restriction on P. P odd prime, I think some 3 mod 4 or 1 mod 4, I don't remember correctly. But in that case only we are able to diagonalize that. But in general case, what is a argument? Suppose we have to go back to the W operator or the Fricke involution or some other operator. I need some other operator whose Fourier coefficient I can able to connect. Because we can do it Fricke involution, but that doesn't give the Fourier coefficient very nicely, unless I know the eigenvalue. But there is an operator Pfizer in integral weight developed some year back, and then we try to generalize this operator. Its operator is simple. You take UP and add its adjoint and add one more operator, so that the new added operator and the second adjoint of UP, their sum should cancel on the space of new form. So therefore, whatever the extra factor you added, it doesn't gives any information on UP, because UP already a self-adjoint operator on space of new form. Therefore, the Pfizer operator, if at all it's a correct operator only on the old class, yes, it gives a nice identity, especially it's an orthogonal basis, which are all eigenfunction for all Cp square or P dividing level. And for P does not dividing level, we can take a K operator. And yes, these eigens form are normalized and their eigenvalues are Fourier coefficient. And in half-integral weight and integral weight, the Shimura lift is nicely commuted. But we also tried this Pfizer operator for the plus space, but the definition is too complicated. But anyhow, we will publish both result in the paper, in one of our papers.
Okay, so any other questions or comment? Okay, if not, then let us thank the speaker.